We all know that the only way to procure the title is to climb a ladder and retrieve the championship suspended from above the ring. That's why ladder matches have to be the most unique and dramatic title matches in WWE.
No question, Michael. There's always a hint of danger in a ladder match. And when a title is on the line, there's also a hint of history. It remains to be seen which superstar will make it tonight.
And the implication for each of these superstars' career is immense. Winning or losing here is the difference between being almost good enough and being a legend.
Back to the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Ooh. A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Vicious backbreaker. Good night.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Sent to the floor. Here he comes. Tope con hilo.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Boom.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Kick connects. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, this could be what Hurricane needs to tip the scales in his favor. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Hurricane within,
Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Right, cinched in. This could be it.
There's a small package driver.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
And this one might be headed ringside. Moving into the ring. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain. Unbelievable athleticism.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Oh, nice.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Oh, my God. There's some power behind that punch.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
Yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Propelled into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
Turning the tables.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
He's making his way to ringside now. And now he gets back into the ring. What a forearm! The Ciampa will get fairly run down at this stage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Another elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Hurricane.
Vertebreaker. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Big time escape right there.
Down with force. Drop kick. Big forearm.
Swinging neck breaker.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Drop across the throat.
Backbreaker. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Gets out of the way of that one. Running hurricane run.
Beautiful. He's out of the ring. What is he out of mind now?
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire. Nice back rotation suplex. Back into the ring now. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The cross-face chicken wing.
You can see the agony in his face.
He's giving up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Down with the bulldog.
Ouch. Bang. Front kick. Oh, no. Why? Nice striking combination. From behind.
German suplex.
Nine. Up and knee right to the spine.
Superstar hoisting up their opponent for a suplex, and this scene look. Going for the ride.
Slam! That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Vicious right forearm. Being placed in the corner here. Great Muta grabs a hold.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Heading back to the ring. And he exits the ring.
Watch the count.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
He's setting the ladder on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good. Carefully placed stomp. Hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? The cross-face chicken wing.
And you still...
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Big forearm.
One step ahead there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, look at this. Whiplash neckbreaker. Bang!
Oh, no, they're blind.
Oh, the mist! The mist!
They're blind. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
That ladder's going to leave a mark.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Boom, what a kick.
Uh-oh.
Eye of the hurricane. There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
And Hurricane's caught.
A shining wizard will rearrange your face.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
And Muda with the counter.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
We'll take things into the ring. Ooh.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw.
That's it. No getting up from that. He wants this fight on the outside.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. There it is.
Whether attack.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Oh, big stop.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Ooh, the direct headshot. Just sickening.
Backdrop suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing the
Hurricane. Vertebreaker.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
Neckbreaker. Up and over. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Michinoku driver.
I think we're gonna see it, gentlemen. The power bomb into the love block.
Elbow drop. Setting up for something here.
Oh, man.
Heading to the outside now.
It's a
but it can't be good.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. On the mark. Boom.
Boom! Suplex! What a forearm!
Oh, God, jarring impact. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
To the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Back into the ring here.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Oh, it has to be broken right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh, my gosh. About to send his opponent into the eye of the Hurricane.
Minutes Hurricane.
Times the defense perfectly.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slapped down. He gets into the ring.
The solar plexus.
Reversal catches Muda. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. You know, we can stay here, guys. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Oof. Off that. It reversed it. He gets back into the ring.
Incoming. He wants this fight on the outside.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the... Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The crossface chicken wing.
It's got to be a matter of...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Climbing up. What is it? Hurricane.
Breaker.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Measuring it up one more time. Shining Wizard.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Neckbreaker.
So smooth.
Punch right in the head.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And stays one step ahead.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
red 6.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The crossface.
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms. Oh, dragon suplex.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
High red district. Oh, my Lord. Something is going to happen here, and it's not going to be fun.
But this looks like a big swinging neck breaker.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Ladder's.
Going for the roll.
Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Can the champ recover from that?
Off the ladder.
What is this superstar? I'm stunned. He utilized the ladder to create maximum impact.
This might be his best shot to get up there now.
Super kick. That's how you impress.
Taking things back into the ring. Uppercut. Across some teeth. Step up with the side Russian leg sweep. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Ooh, what did the elbow counters that?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Tossed to ringside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. What a hit.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Counters right into the swift chop block. Muta sensed that was coming.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Display of strength here. Oh, his shoulder takes a pounding there.
The back of the neck. What a lariat.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Nice amateur takedown.
Drives a foot into the stomach. There's some power behind that punch.
Looked in.
Take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
What a forearm.
Oh, this going up. Throwing down punches and counters out. He manages to slip out of the way.
To the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Snapmare. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
And now he's looking to face, chicken wings in.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Dodges away. The hurricane keeps him away.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The crossface chicken wing.
Look at that. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Obviously, this is about more than just a win here.
Look out! Good God! What just happened?
Soaring down from the ladder like a meteor.
And doing astronomical amounts of damage to the opposition. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's in for the taking.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Hard landing off the back suplex.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
What an incredible moonsault. Ow! Perfect position. Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. Submission locked in.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Shoved right out of the ring.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Back into the ring now.
Look at this. This can't be good. Scoop slam.
We're in trouble here. Can he get it locked in?
There it is. He's struggling against this. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. 6 with the reversal.
Getting him in place. For what?
Uh-oh. Go for the ride. He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Getting him right into the corner. He averts the offense. The roundhouse connects.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Ooh.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Ladder's in position. Gotta make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Kick right to the spot.
Rear super kick.
Nasty.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. He's trying to reach it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the car that needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That will destroy a knee.
Ascending the ropes.
Take him. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Up the rope he goes.
Watching.
Moonsault.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Then it's 6.
Tire suplex. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Hurricane.
Thunderbreaker. That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder? Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, man.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
And he now slides back into...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Using the submission sounded like it was, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Big clothesline.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Just ejected from the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
X-Factor.
Oh, perfect kick. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Oh, my Lord. The challenger comes up big.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Woo-wee.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. Unlocking the prize is the big challenge.
Trying to roll.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Canadian Destroyer. Then it's 6.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The cross-face chicken wing. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Moonsault. Bang. Oh, man. Did you hear a snap of the kendo stick? Hurricane. Oh, the hurricane. Hurricane.
Thunderbreaker. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
What impact! Rocked with a knee lift.
And then the Poison Rana.
Sit-out slam.
There's some power behind that punch.
Well-executed suplex. And a kick.
Has it hooked in, and
Small package driver. Now here we go.
Beautiful.
swinging neckbreaker.
Let's go. Breaker. Climbing up those ropes now.
Double foot stomp. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that. Oh, we're about to see
ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Lift it up. What's next?
Sit up. Powerbomb.
Pointing the top rope. What's his plan?
Double foot stomp. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And now he's back into the ring. Vertical suplex. Nice. Oh, rake. That's not right, but effective.
Oh, double boots.
Double DDT. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Hurricane.
Totally missed that one. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. Drop kick from behind. Mistake by 6. Sent out of the ring. The hard way. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, 6.
A big loss after that count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.